Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your new moon in Pisces reading. I am so excited for this energy. This new moon in Pisces, Aquarius, this is about balance. This is about having clarity. This is about, big thinking, thinking big, daydreaming, making those big dreams, wanting to, bring them into fruition. I love this energy. It is also about that last little bit of stuff we need to let go of. We've been clearing energy. 2020 is going to be a big year, but we still have been harboring some little bit of baggage that we will be letting go of during this new moon in Pisces, okay? Like negative thinking, maybe it's one more person that has to go or a situation, but we're really kind of clearing that out because this new moon, in Pisces is a wonderful energy to start a new project, to take a risk. It is building our confidence and our strength and our courage. So I absolutely am excited about this energy. A lot of people call it kind of a foggy energy, but for me, it's not, I don't want to say that that's wrong because it's certainly not wrong. It's just, for me, the way that I feel about it, the way I'm feeling about it, is that it's not foggy, but it's almost like you're in a dream. Okay, you're in a dream. That's how I get it. And now you're taking these dreams and bringing them into reality. So that's the kind of fog that I feel with this energy. Now, let's get into your reading here, Aquarius. The overall energy from the divine is Atman. I love this. This is so beautiful, okay? This is about you seeing the divinity within you, knowing that you have that within your soul, right? And now that you have just a little bit of that knowledge that, oh, I've got the spark of the divine in me, there's limitless, and I do mean limitless potential for you to bring things into reality now, okay? This is you being in contact and perfect connection with your higher self. You're definitely, because of the meditations you've been doing and are doing, and if you're not, that you will start doing, it is your third eye opening up. It's getting downloads and wisdom from the universe. This is so beautiful. This is you really seeing the true depths of who you are during this time, like really connecting with that. It really is about you bringing this new knowledge into the 3D realm, right? It's like this sacred knowledge. Like I keep seeing the high priestess, right? In my head, I keep seeing the high priestess. You are bringing this knowledge that if only you seem to have, which is true because it's, your inner wisdom, and you're bringing that out into the world in such a positive, beautiful way during this time, okay? So remember I said it's kind of like this dreamy state. It's like you're in meditation, dreamy state, and once you open your human eyes, you are like, oh, I know how to bring that into reality now, into my reality. Again, taking that risk, new projects, new things coming. And look, the divine comes in right off the bat here and hands you a gift or an opportunity of the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins is something in our physical world, right? I love it. It's earth energy. So this can be a new business, a new job, a new person even that comes in, right? That crosses paths with you. But this is something, again, of your dreams, something you've always wanted, and you want to bring it into the reality, and the divine is saying, here, let me help you, okay? So a new beginning. Yes, take that risk. Start something new. Then you have the Six of Coins. I love this. You are absolutely open to receiving, okay? Receiving the ideas, receiving the epiphanies, receiving money, backing for whatever you're trying to do. The divine, your angels, guides, and ancestors are saying, here, let us help you. You are open to it. You're willing to receive. You're good with it. And you're like, from wherever it's coming from, absolutely. If it's going to help me, ultimately help me manifest what I'm trying to manifest here. And it's so powerful, guys, that you're just, it's like, it's almost like you're watching this, but you're like, I don't feel that way yet, or I'm not sure if I completely understand, because here's the thing, you're going to do another moment, another daydream, another meditation, and boom, the tower happens, which is a good thing. It is an awakening, and it's a snap awakening, okay? Now, we go through awakenings and ascension, right? And they don't always, it's not always, a snap. It's not like one day we're just perfectly spiritual, right? However, this is an awakening to this, okay? To the spark of the divine in you, to this change that you're feeling, all right? It is a snap of the fingers, like, oh, wow, okay? I hope that makes sense for a lot of you. It is not a bad thing. There's nothing bad happening here. This is just your eyes are opening. And look, you have the 8 of coins. This is absolutely, you're working towards this goal, whether you know it or not. That's the funny thing, because sometimes we're working towards a goal that we want to manifest that is all in our subconscious. And it's like your subconscious is working on it, right? And your conscious is like, has no idea what's going on, what's going on at all. So whether you feel like you are or not, yes, you are working on this. Again, whatever this new thing is going to be for you. Could be love, could be money, could be anything, right? But you are working hard on it whether you know it or not, which is so funny. I don't think Spirit has ever had me say that before. Then you have the Princess of Wands. This is like the Page of Wands. This is that new opportunity, fire and passion behind it. I'm in love with what I'm doing. This is what I want to co-create. This is what I want to co-create. This is what I want to bring to the world. These are those dreams, right? The dreams, bringing those dreams into fruition. So again, whether you are quite aware of it or not, you do and are having the capability of having this happen, and it's like you know it. Now you know it. Then you have Aquarius, the 3 of Wands. Yes, expansion, okay? You're expanding your spirituality, you're expanding your horizons, you're looking at, you don't have blinders on anymore. You can see all the way outside on your peripheral vision. You know what's coming in. You know what to do, right? I love this. You know that the universe is providing for you so that you can make this happen. You have all, again, what we were talking about earlier, the confidence, the strength, right? And the courage to go for it. And it leads you to, yes, and you are the only one. I only have one more reading to do. It leads you to the sun, and you're the only sign that got the sun so far. That is everything, guys. That is joy, bliss, monetary, wealth. It's having it all. And you are going to have a sense of that, having it all, right? So good things are happening during this new moon in Pisces, Aquarius. Go with the energy. Don't fight the energy. It's so good. Dreams coming true again. I just absolutely love this. And a lot of you, this is going to be based around this Judgment card, okay? A lot of you, it's going to be a big change. It's going to be quitting a job, a person, if you will, because this is your calling, your inner calling. This is what the angels are, asking you to rise up and go do this. It's sometimes there's something in our heart, all of a sudden out of nowhere, we're like, I have to go do this. I don't know why, but I have to go do it. Okay. So for a lot of you, this is going to be a big change in a good way. And you're listening to your inner wisdom. You're listening to your higher self. You're listening to the angels. You know that there's something better that you're supposed to be doing. And it's so gorgeous. And again, a lot of you don't even realize it because it's been sitting in your subconscious, but it's coming forward, okay? It's coming forward now. And it provides for you in this material world, because this is all pentacle energy. This is money coming in from this, right? You have the Queen of Coins. Absolutely. Whatever this is that you are going to, start this new project, which I really feel like it's a new project for you guys. You know how to nurture it. You know how to make it grow. You know how to have it, I just said grow. You know how to care for it. You just know how to feed it, to nurture it. You know how to make that pentacle continue to grow. So the divine puts it in your path and you go, oh, I know what to do with that, right? So funny. I was just thinking about my plants, right? It's like the divine saying, here's this seed, right? Here's this seed, and you know how to germinate it. You know how to take care of it. It's just innate in you. You're like, I don't know how I know how to take care of this, but I do. And whatever this is for you guys, it's success. You have the Chariot. There is success behind this. And I really feel like for most of you, this is going to be about money in one form or another. How you are bringing in money to yourself. How you are putting out whatever service, product, thing that you are doing. And it's like that. For a lot of you, it might be like, and Spirit has me saying this, it's like, it's definitely a new idea, okay? It's a new idea, or recently new, okay? Something you're like, I know this would be good for humanity. I know people would love this idea. I know if I could get the backing, financially, that I could put this out there and people would love it, right? So I want to say inventors. So if you have invented something, now is the time to get it out there. All right. I often say this. I've been saying this for years. Somebody had to invent the paperclip. Somebody invented the Post-it note, right? Think about the things we use on a daily basis that we just can't fathom not having. Somebody invented the hanger, right? It's not huge. It's not this huge idea, but it is something that, we can't imagine living without now. So it's these kind of epiphanies, these kind of ideas, or even if you already have them, that now is the time. Because here you are, the King of Coins, Aquarius, attracting the business, attracting the wealth, attracting the backers, attracting the divine in the universe, because this is such a good thing for you. I just, sorry, it's like you're a magnet to make this work right now. Okay? It's maybe a lot of you, it could be too, because remember, this is a general reading. Could be like you've been trying to get this out for a long time. And you're like, gosh, it just never seems to work. And now people are like, yeah, they get it. They get what your invention is. Again, but this can be ideas. This can be writing a book. This can be, there's so many things out there, Aquarius. You're going to have to let me know how it resonates with you. But yeah, bringing something to the world that is just pretty amazing, or something that we will not be able to think, oh, I can't believe how we ever lived without that, right? Whatever it may be. Because again, you have the spark of the divine in you. And this is where it goes back to the spirituality part. You have something to bring. You have the spark of the divine. You know that they will back you up and they will meet you halfway when you're working, right? When you're manifesting. So they're basically saying, now that you know this, now bring this expansionness into the everyday and watch your life unfold in ways you probably never would have imagined. Because you have the hangwoman, again, this is, this whole new perspective. Like if you were stuck, I don't know how to bring this out to the world. You get the answers you're looking for from within, from serendipities and synchronicities. Yeah, this is pretty big stuff over this new moon energy. Pretty big stuff. Go with those big dreams, right? You also have, I love this too. You have, hold on, let me grab my coffee. I'm about to cough again. Oh, look at that. My goodness. All right. So you now have the angel of repose, right? So this is so great because this is about like being relaxed about it, knowing the universe is going to provide for you. This is that last little bit of letting go from maybe the negative thoughts. Oh, I've been trying to get this out there, trying. It's never going to happen, right? Those kind of thoughts. This is having inner peace about the situation, right? There's something very calm about what you're trying to do. It's like the frustration of not being able to put it out there. is now gone. You're just like, I believe in divine timing. It will all happen, right? This is also about connecting with people. So make sure that, you're networking a little bit, making your face out there, getting your face out there, telling people about this idea, what you're trying to manifest, trusting that the right person will come along or that you can do it on your own. So many ways to go with this. And this is also a card about a little bit about, I shouldn't say a little bit, it is about making sure you're also relaxing and taking time and being with the ones you loved and supporting and loving your family and your friends. Okay, so it's that balance that we were talking about. Make sure you're balancing that energy between what you're trying to bring into fruition and the people that you care about that you need to spend time with, right? I love it. However, I knew this was going to come out. I knew it because you're meditating, you're creating your space, you're trusting in the universe. However, you have to create healthy boundaries with those around you. Do not let people come into your bubble and start weighing it down. If somebody's like, your idea is dumb, and people will say stuff like that. People can be very mean, all right? Those are not, no. Do not let those people come into your bubble, okay? So have healthy boundaries. Don't let anybody tell you that, you can't or you can or all of that. That is none of their business is kind of what Spirit's having me say. It's none of your business whether you think I can or cannot do this, okay? So if you get any kind of negative feedback like that, no, keep them out of your bubble, okay? Stay positive. Enjoy the positive time. Smile. Know that everything is going well, and it is, okay? Stay positive, be positive. Don't let any of the negativity or the negative people come in because whatever this is, it's going to be hugely successful. All right. You know what? And Aquarius, now that I think about it too, and it just dawned on me, you guys are some of the most inventive people out there. You're really good at finding solutions, different solutions. You see things that maybe others don't see when you're looking at a project. So yeah, a lot of you, this is definitely going to be solving, I shouldn't say issues, because listen, if your clothes were on the floor, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, right? But the hanger, is a nice invention, so we can hang our clothes. So I don't want to say problem like you're solving things that, are in crisis mode. No, some of you, I guess it could be, but you know what I'm saying? It's, how do you want me to say it, Spirit? It's something useful, but it's not something that, again, is going to be like, oh my goodness, if this invention didn't happen, where would we be, right? So I think a lot of you, you guys, they got me stuck on this right now. I'm sorry, but they do. There's more that they want to say about this. Okay, so it's whatever this is, and it could be an idea. It doesn't have to be an actual invention of where you are, making that hanger or making that Post-it note. Yeah, they wanted me to go deeper into it. It's an invention in the way you think. It's an invention in the way others think. It could be a new way of using energy healing, updating, right? Updating things. Like, think about the very first computers we had and versus the ones that we have now, right? It's updating. So some of you, this is in your career and this is what you do. And you're coming out with that's how they want me to say it. Geez, that took a long time. Sorry. The new version, right? It's like the new version of something. So if we think about anything that's been around a while, cars, right? Cars do not run and look like the way they did when they were first invented, right? There's this upgrade. Some of you, it's something brand new. Some of you, it's an upgrade. But anyway, I think you guys get the gist here. So Aquarius, it's going to be a good season for you in this new moon in Pisces. Let me know how this resonates with you. Very, very productive. I see this very productive. Like I really see things starting to move forward for you here. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. Please put in a comment. I read each and every one. And don't forget to click on the little bell. When you click that bell, it notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. So I'm curious to see what you guys are doing.